Hello guys, I am here. You know why I'm here. Actually, you probably don't know why I'm here. You probably do not know why I'm here. Just my camera. You probably do not know why I'm here. It has taken me ages. You don't even know. You don't actually know how long it's taken me to get a good screen recorder up without no lag. But here I am right now, pretty much. With this one. Anyway, iOS 11 is due to drop next Tuesday, I believe it is. If it isn't, I could be wrong. Just put it in the description. But I'm here to run through some features that Apple's dropped for us on their website. So let's tuck in. You can just see I've been doing my research on what like screen recording stuff there is about. But iOS 11, my friends, that is what we're focusing on. So let's just get it up, my friends. iOS, nah, none of these rumors. Don't want none of this. Boom, official. You know it. You know. Official. Wait for my computer to load. Okay. So on our main screen right now. On the main screen. Right, so if you scroll down, it hits us straight away. Boom! Boom! It hits us with iOS 11. iOS 11, a giant step for iPhone, a monumental leap for iPad. I'm just going to close the door because everyone will be able to hear me. I'm pumped. I'm not going to lie. This is not a first time reaction, but I mean, I need to bring some content to this channel as much as I can because I've not been uploading recently. I know 2 videos have dropped yesterday, I think, but that's not good enough. I should be uploading like every 2 days or something like that, at least for you guys. But anyway, let's jump in to iOS 11, my friends. A giant step for iPhone, a monumental leap for iPad. Okay, so it's basically saying here that it's going to bring a new generation to the Apple family, pretty much. It states in this paragraph, I'm not going to read all of it because I don't want to bore you with it, but it states it's going to be more powerful, personal, and intelligent devices in your hand or in 2 hands if you have the iPad, pretty much. So if we go down, if we navigate our screen down, we see some new iPad features. I'm not going to go into iPad too much just because personally I don't have an iPad. I have an iPhone myself, so I'm not going to get into that. But for those iPad users, there's going to be the link in the description for the site I'm on now, so you can go ahead and check that out yourself and see what features your iPad could be getting next Tuesday. But I'm going to skip the iPad bit then, because I mean a lot of people have iPhones. Probably not as many have iPads, but not trying to single you out or anything. But obviously link in the description if you are interested in an iPad and you do have an iPad on you. I recommend go into this website. It tells you everything, and it's looking like there's some major upgrades for the iPad. I mean, if I was an iPad user personally, I would be gassed right now, but I'm not. I'm an iPhone user. So let's skip this part and let's go down to still on iPad. There's so many iPad updates, guys. Honestly, go to this website. Okay. Come on, laptop. Don't let me down now. Don't lag on me. Boom. This is amazing. Hang on, can I just adjust this quickly? Sorry, guys. Right, sorry to make your screen so large, but augmented reality apps that can change your world. There's going to be AR technology in iOS 11. Oh my god, I actually cannot wait. So let's dig into this. Let's look into the paragraph. iOS is the world's largest wait, hang on. Is it augmentative reality or argumentative? Oh, I'm done. Hang on. Anyway, I'm gonna go augmented reality platform. Games and apps now offer fantastically immersive, but forget about that, my friends. The thing that highlights in this paragraph is digitally redecorate your home. So basically that's saying I could have my iPhone here. I could be like, oh, that wall looks like it needs a mirror. I'm not sure if it will fit in, maybe like the style of it won't work. Boom. Oh, it goes. I'm getting it. Boom. Done deal. Done deal. Done deal. Like, you know this stuff. Like, you know this stuff before you even buy it now. This is how sick this is. Like, I actually personally cannot wait for it. Anyway, moving on from that, you can redecorate your home, explore the city you've never visited. So you can even go to places, which has kind of already happened because of Google Earth. But yeah, we won't get to that. It may be like more in depth this version. But you can even try on a new tattoo on your skin. I'm not sure how kind of like glitchy or anything it might be. Maybe it might be a bit glitchy at the start or something. But I'm not sure how realistic it will look on your skin. But oh my days, this will be a major upgrade. Oh, I just can't wait till it drops. Oh, by the way, when it does come, I will literally try and be the first person to try and get iOS 11 so I can bring the content to you guys. Apparently it's meant to have screen recording. Not sure how true that is. Maybe there might be. It doesn't state on the site, but this is just a preview. So, I don't know. If there is screen recording, then great. I can just screen record this. And quickly have the content out like that pretty much. So, yeah. So AR is going to be absolutely amazing, I think, in my point of view. I think this is for iPhones and iPads. I'm pretty sure iPads will look amazing on there. I could assure you. As you can hear, there's a photo there they have on the site. Oh, what's this here? Okay. Okay, so it says here, iPhone and iPad more essential, everyday essentials. Tell me how that makes sense. We all know that makes sense. But anyway, it says that your iPhone and iPad will be so smart they can learn from you. We will test this theory, guys, by next Tuesday when iOS 11 officially drops. I will be the first on it, guys. On it, trust me. And apparently, it's going to be so in tune with you. They're going to do things. They're going to do things before you even ask it to. I'd like to see that. I'll generally like to see that because they've been saying this for years. They've been saying this for years, guys. It's never really happened like full on happened. So we're gonna test that as well next Tuesday. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Make sure you click the little alarm bell thing to so you know my videos go up straight away, my friends. If you're a camera geek, sorry, not geek, because I do photography and I love photography, so but if you love photography, this will be great. It says here you can get live photos. I hope this is for the iPhone 6 because they did only have it for the iPhone 6s and I've got the iPhone 6. So if this goes to iPhone 6 instead of iPhone 6s and above, it'll be amazing because then I can get live photos on this thing as well. So it'll be absolutely amazing if it does. I pray it does. And if we click over to bounce, because it has different sections here, put your live video in reverse after action finishes playing out. So that's quite interesting. It gives you some cool effects to deal with. Long exposure, obviously, for the if you want to like relate it to a DSLR and stuff, then yeah, it can do that. Anyway, moving on from camera stuff, and obviously you got a ton of new filters. They did release new filters last iOS, but there's gonna be some more filters added in this time. So moving on to that. Obviously, this is the iPhone X that will drop, as you know. iPhone 8, 8S, and X will drop in about 1 or 2 weeks. I think on the picture here, this is an iPhone X. As you can see, it has no home button, just as a bar, which is quite interesting how it's going to play out and what people think about that. I will not get in my hands on it, unfortunately, because obviously I do not have £800 laying around in my pocket. But in fact, no, it's £1,000 for the iPhone X now. But yeah, so unfortunately I won't be getting hands on. But I'm sure other YouTubers will that I watch, so go and check them out. But the App Store seems to be upgraded as well. So it says, I'm not sure too much. I'm not gonna read this paragraph because who really reads the paragraphs, right? Who really reads the paragraph? They just look at their pictures. So we're gonna look at this picture. I can see from the picture it has here. I can see it has a nice new font, new tabs at the bottom, and it's looking nice and sharp. I'm not sure there's gonna be too many major upgrades to the App Store, but I hope they do something cool with it and just totally re-customize it, revamp it. I like to see that, and yeah, I hope they do something with that because it'll be a shame that they just change the font and that's it. So I'd like a little bit done to the App Store, to be fair. So moving on to messages. Obviously, I'm sorry this isn't the first time reaction. I actually am. I'm really sorry it hasn't been. But there's just been problems with screen recording and getting my face cam on it as well. Oh, it's been so mental, honestly. So I've been having to like go through the same thing. So obviously I won't be like wow because I've seen it about 1,000 times trying to make this thing work. So sorry about that. But here I am, just running you through it. So apparently it seems here you can share your stickers, emojis, games, and with your friends, obviously, just by swiping across. So they've totally redesigned the app drawer and all the goodies that's of it. So pretty much you can just share a bunch of new stuff with your mates or Chella in this circumstance in the photo. But as we move down, another photo of the iPhone X. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. They always say it's big ones this time of the year. Every single year, they always say it's a big one, and it kind of is. It wasn't. It didn't amaze me last year, to be fair. But this year, I hope they're gonna bring it to a new level, Siri. I actually hope they're gonna bring Siri to a new level because I want to see. I actually want to see Siri not talk like a robot for once. Do you know what I mean? Like, not talk like a robot. It says here, if you read into it, it says there's advanced machinery going into this, so that'll be sick. Apparently, Siri is more expressive and has a natural voice, which is good. Going leaning onto my earlier fact that she or he's not gonna sound robotic and stuff. Apparently, the word on the street is you can choose if it's a he or she now. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna choose it to be he. Or am I gonna choose it to be she? Anyway, let's not get weird. So it even says it can be your personal DJ. I'm not sure how good Siri's gonna be my DJ. To be fair, I mean, I'm way better. Yeah, but yeah. Moving off to Siri. There's a cool little, the Siri icon where you touch it and you say it. There's a cool little icon they've done there on the image. That's just about travel, pretty much. Just suggest stuff, pretty much. Obviously, if you go across here, you've got the quick type feature. Obviously, just suggests names and films. Sometimes that can be annoying for some people. It definitely has been at certain times for me. It's put in the wrong word and I'm just like, but It sucks when that happens. But I guess they're trying to advance their technology so that doesn't happen as much. Apple Music, I recently just got a subscription for this. I'm hoping they'll do some sick updates, but it doesn't look like it on the preview. It doesn't look like it. But, you know, this is just a preview. I mean, it's not for certain. They could just suddenly come up with an amazing idea and lob it in there, you know. So, you never know until next Tuesday when I upload. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. But, yeah, that should be good. Apparently, it says you can... Now, your friends can help you discover new songs. So your friends can get involved with your music. So that's quite cool. This is a big one. This is a big one, my friends. AirPlay to home, sweet sounding home. Obviously, I do not have loads of money, which means I do not have speakers all around my house linking into my phone. I wish I did, so when I get a house, I hope I will. But now you can just click your rooms and it will just play music for you in every room if you want it to. So that's just sick. You can just have like a surround sound in your whole house of the same song playing, or you can choose a different song. It doesn't have to be the same song, or you can choose a different song. So that actually seems really good. My computer's running low on battery, so I'm gonna have to cut this a bit short. So I'm gonna try and go through this as quick as possible. So yeah, make sure there is going to be a link in this description. So if you want to go through a thorough look, just click the link. It will take you there. The new control center has had a big revamp. Apparently you can customize this as well and put things where you want it to go. I don't have 3D touch or home controls because my house isn't all with the tech yet. So none of this really applies to me, but it seems like they've kind of customized the control center a bit, so that's all good. It'd be good for me to check out and see what's going on with that. Lock screen notifications. I don't really get this one because obviously when I click mine, obviously my notifications are there. So I'm not sure how that works, how that's different to what's already there, because it just says all your notifications are in one place. Yeah, they're in one place. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, sure, there might be some difference there that I haven't clocked. Do not disturb when you're driving. That's handy. That is a handy feature actually. So basically, when it says here, iPhone can now sense when you might be driving and help you keep you from being distracted by calls, which means less accidents on the roads. Keeps you distracted by calls, text messages and notifications. Clash of Clans. People trying to message you can automatically be notified that you're driving as well, so it'll text you back for you, which is amazing. Unless it's urgent, then there's options you can choose that allows you to pick up the call. This is also a major feature as well, indoors and outdoors. So say I'm in an airport, I don't know where North Terminal is, pick up your phone, you can see inside the terminal as well, so you know where you're going, and it even tells you how long to get there. I think that's it in the image. So yeah, I'm trying to talk faster so my computer doesn't lose all the footage and stuff. So yeah, that's amazing. If you want to look into more than that, obviously link in the description. But the maps have been upgraded. I don't do Newswatch too much, but I do major news. I do tend to know about. So I'm not a big news head, but yeah, it looks like the news on like the default news Apple is getting a revamp. QuickType, obviously we talked about this. Obviously, it even gives you an example here actually. Holding a coffee in one hand and your iPhone in the other. Maybe. Maybe not. If you are, then problem solved, because you've now got like a one hand type thing. It just makes it shorter on your phone, so you can type with one-handed, which is quite useful to be fair. And automatic quick start is obviously if you get a new phone. Oh, I don't know my Apple ID. It's taking me like an hour to set it up, and I just want to go home and get my new phone. Obviously, put your phone over your other member's phone and just go ding. It automatically scans the Apple ID and boom, you're sorted. you got your iPhone X. You got your iPhone X right there. So yeah, that kind of wraps it up, guys. If you're excited for iOS 11, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe when iOS 11 actual drops, so you can be there. Click the alarm bell, so you can actually be like one of the first ones to watch my videos. So, oh yeah, just so you can see, these are the iPhones that are compatible for the oh no. These are the iPhones that are compatible for the iOS 11. So if you're excited, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday for iOS 11 official.